you tired of paying full price and waiting for sales on your games? Well, let me introduce you to instant gaming, where seriously, that is no longer an issue. Massive discounts on all your games. Make sure you click on the link in the description and get that checked out ASAP. Do it now. We have and still are murdering people in the jungle. We have murdered many pirates. Some sweet revenge for the defeat and rather drastic death of an admiral a few episodes ago. We have also murdered even more Frenchmen near Newfoundland. We have destroyed Montreal and Quebec, and the only remaining French resistance in the Americas is Fort Nashwack, that's what you want to call that, and a little piece down here which is definitely in the firing line as soon as we have quelled resistance on the pirate homeland. Once that has been dealt with, I plan on sweeping through these Indian tribes and murdering them just in good old British colonial fashion, and then we can integrate all of the 13 colonies. Oh, we got a glitch. Where was that? Oh, yeah, there we go. And then we can integrate all of the 13 colonies, generating us vast amounts of extra cash. I did send this army, which is here, over to India, but for some reason they popped out back at America for whatever reason. I don't quite know, but that's where they ended up. Pirates are also lurking around the coast of Brazil. A nice fat galleon. We have a lone admiral's fifth rate here. We shall probably have to engage them shortly. We need to protect our precious income over on the Ivory Coast. Things have settled down. Now we have our escort back here, operational and running again, so I feel a little bit happier about that. This area alone, we are making £5,000 worth of cash a turn. We still are destroying, and have destroyed, the French port in Brest. Oh, and over in Le Havre, something like that. We've still got men on the ground running around. Currently, this is all the French ports in the homeland are currently inaccessible. It's great. So the French are subdued in that manner. The problem is that the Spanish aren't, and the Spanish have much mightier ships. They have the Galleon. And that Galleon is a bit of a beast, to be completely honest, and they have several of them. And it's proving a little bit of a worry, seeing as we are now also at war with them. We've got many sloops and things down here just raiding them, so that's all well and good. Certainly not going to be helping the French very much, but the Spanish, they need subduing a little bit. And it's proving to be a bit of a challenge. I do have some ships on the way, though. I think there's some Spanish galleons lurking around here. What I think I am going to do, we definitely need to improve our shippage and deal with these while we continue conquering and plundering in the Americas. If I could take most of this, that would be fantastic. Especially seeing as Spain owns all of these little bits down here. It won't do them any favors if we go and murder them all. But in order to keep our economy flowing, we must have naval dominance. There's no other way for it. We have to have it. So I need to keep building ships that can hopefully take on these galleons. One thing that I do need to do is get these Indian men over to the trading areas, because without them, we might be in a bit of a pickle. And that's slightly concerning. Oh, I can improve all these now as well. Oh, that is marvelous. We can make more money. But yes, no, we need to get them over there as soon as possible. Oh, would you look at that? A French brig has decided to prod us there. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? I might need to recruit a man just to free up that trade again. Testy things, but yes, there's not much left of them now. We're also at war with these people, whoever these are. We might as well just go and murder them at some point. They decided to declare war on us, even though we're not even bordering them. There's just big waths of wilderness between us, but no, they wanted to go to war with us apparently. Don't know what resources are here, apart from a bit of fluff, but we'll investigate that with the army that's down. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, we're down here now. What's this army? Yes, my lord. Oh, we're going to go do that shortly as well. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's the army from around there. I don't know where the other army is. They might be on the boat, but I don't know where I put the boat. Wonderful. Oh, that's this army. Right, yeah, we went to go and murder the pirates, that's right. And then there's a third. Oh, so we've got 3 armies on the go. I didn't even realise that, not going to lie. We've also got pirates up here as well in a race-built galleon, so it's not the most prominent vessel, but it's still a bit of a menace. So you've seen most of the ships that we've got floating around. We've still got the 5th rate and 2 6s in these ports. Now we do have several now which should be repaired. Yes, there's 3. I need 2 of these at least. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a lone galleon. Oh, I might go and murder it. Oh, that's a good idea. But yeah, we need... Oh, yeah, that's it. We're building more... Oh, yeah, that was it. 4th rate ship of the line. These are going to be the galleon busters. We'll see how that plays out. Definitely. And then we've got plenty of 6th rates here and another Admiral's 5th rate with quite a few 6th rates, to be completely honest. So, first things first, we need to get these Indian men floating down there somewhere. Now, we have already several of these. What I might do even is grab these. No, not them. These. 2 is okay. And then we'll have a few ships in each of those areas. And then we can actually have a bit more of a combative force to help deal with that. Because that's just a mess. I don't like it at all. Is 2 going to be enough though? I'm not too sure. I might just escort them down with this fleet. To be completely honest, might have to keep this as a fleet on its own and attempt to go and murder them. Now we have 3 over here as well. We're going to have a bit of a force. We're going to have to, because we need to take on these galleons, to be completely honest. I might try and murder them with just these 3 6th rates. We will have the range advantage. Let's try and knock one out, shall we? Oh, they are engaging. Okay. So that is a fully up-to-date. And they seriously have some juicy firepower. Okay. Let's get stuck in. Alrighty, we're in the battle. We have a look at the map over here. You can see the wind is blowing this direction. So if we can stay on... If we can keep the enemy ships in that direction, they're going to have a hard time getting to us. Their cannons are not as long a range as ours, so that means if we go that way, if they start proceeding towards us, they're going to have a hard time of it. I am going to set the chain on. We'll try and demast this, make this a little easier. Alrighty, we're getting close, we're getting close. Gonna be firing any second now, I can imagine. Can't quite see it. Gotta be in range in a minute. Tell you what though, it is quite choppy. Tell you what, it must have been harsh. Blowing about like this. Back in the day. Oh, they're on that side. Oh, 2 or 3 broadsides in one. No demast, it'll probably take a couple. If we can slow this thing down, we'll be definitely onto a winner. Now, we are actually fighting the wind directly there, so if I can go around that way. It is squirting back. Try and turn this round a little bit. But if they get in range, they're going to make a mess of one of these ships. We are faster in general. We need to use that speed. They are getting dangerously close. What I might need to do is kind of strafe them off a bit instead. And there we go. Pick up some speed. Keep firing. Won't be able to take too many hits like this. There we go, there we go. Oh, nearly. Gonna keep them just out of range. We can do that. We have won this engagement. We must be out of range or they'd have fired by now. Oh no! Then again. Don't murder us, don't murder us, don't murder us. Oh, we're alright, we're alright. I think a bit of one has gone a bit wobbly. No, they're still standing. Increase that speed, get that distance higher. Swing it around. See that they're coming in now. That means that they're going to be trying to get the distance closed again, which is completely fine. More coming in. Oh, they might be falling off a little bit now. They're going to be in range again. Need to swing it back around again, I reckon. Or I could just skirt them going this way, actually. That might be a better idea. They're going to fall down, so they are shredded quite heavily. And once their masts have gone down, it will be considerably easier. Where's the wind? Oh, that way's directly towards into the wind. Okay, I should have gone the other way then. Yeah, because we are now in a danger zone. Swing back around. Come on. Right, I'm going to have to do this manually. U-turn. Fire. You keep going that way. You do a hard. You turn left a smidge. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! That's not done them any good. They don't like that. I need you to go that way. You keep going this way. Oh! That's it. They're now routing. Another one is going down. Now I really want to make sure that that is done. Point can probably go. Oh, there we go. That is it. They are now fully demasted, pretty much, and we can actually capture this. Now, doing great when there's no holes in the side of the hull is not going to be a great idea. That doesn't generally do anything. But because they are routing so much, we should be able to just board them. There's the Admiral. Yeah, let's see, nothing really happens. Look at the size of the waves, man. Where's the enemy ship gone? Oh, we did it. Oh, they gave up. Nice. Well, that was a sweet little prize. What I might even do is stick that with the Galleon busters. Huzzah! Huzzah, indeed. Huzzah! We shall keep it. Let's have a quick gander. See, it's got so much firepower. It's slow. But my heck, it's... yeah. So we'll add that to squad. We'll get all of them back into port. These lot are just going to go lingering around there. And these two, we're going to get with them and start shufting these down. Now, they need really to be down the Ivory Coast. This is our biggest money maker. Because the price of ivory is still rather high. Sugar is a lot lower, so we'll bung them down here somewhere. So for that, I need to get all the way down here with them. To there. No, there. That's it. We shall do that. I do definitely need to start getting in here, for example, and over to the East Indies for the tea and so on. But now, I think we've got bigger problems. Next point of interest, there's a gold mine there. I want it. Yes. And there's also this trade for the chilies that we can get out. But the enemy are stashed there. They've got 3 sloops, whereas we have a much mightier force here. So we're going to go flush them out. All of these men, we need... oh, they're all already replenishing. That's wonderful. Send in the cavalry. They'll flush them out. And then we have a battle, and we can get money from this area as well. So let's get this underway. Look at this. Complete comparison difference to the other battle. This is flat sea. Actually, see the boat. That is a 5th rate. What do we have there? But oh, what's this lot from? Don't think that one has been in battle yet. So it's just a slightly smaller one of the Admiral flagship ones. Same gun, same complement of crew, just not quite as sturdy, and it doesn't come with an Admiral. But these, that's the 6th rate, still a very nice ship. We've got the wind, but we're just going to go for a bit of destruction. Now, the enemy will be faster than us, but we should just be able to smash them to pieces. Do we want to capture them and then use them to raid? Oh, we could. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Okay, if we capture these, what I can do is send them over to the tea production areas that we talked about just a moment ago, and just secure the spots. That sounds like a jolly good idea, at least until we can actually get a proper force down there. Does sound like a jolly good idea. This sea is real bonny. Look how quiet it is. To be fair, if it was this wind, well, little wind, I don't think the sails would do that much. But they seem to be steaming away. Let's get down there. Yeah, what I am going to do, I'm going to put grape on and we're going to capture these. And do just that what I said there. So if I can get these to turn, it'll take them a minute. Capture them and just set them to board. We just want to slap them a little bit first. So this is going to be bonny when they open fire. They are well within range. I need to turn more. You missed. Doesn't matter. We keep going at that rate. Like so. We should murder them marvellously. The context view on this ship, you can only get the underwater, with the below deck one, which annoys me a bit. Same as the other one. I prefer this one on top deck. Of course, it just to show the main firing deck. Oh, we're going at it again, is it? So we'll get the Admiral flagship immediately to go on board that thing. We'll get this to go on board that one. Actually, no, that one just got demasted, so that should be slower. While this one goes for the one in the middle. See how this turns out. Now we have higher crew on all of these ships than what the enemy do. So we should be alright as long as we can catch them. It'd be nice to see a bit of boarding action as well, to be completely honest. They're going in, they're going in. Well, they're still faster, they need to get there a little better. They're going for it, they are getting there. They just need to slow it down. I'm hoping one of the others can do that. Just need a little bit more, but this one is definitely being hit now. That has been slapped. We're going to get grape installed on this now. They are now actually routing. They will surrender. Oh, don't hit your own... Oh, you donkeys. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, perfect. Brilliant. That was marvellous. Alright, well, you go for a bit of hullage. This one's still running rings, but... Oh, they've got it. They've got it. They've got it. Alright, do great, lads. Great. We are higher up. So great should smash through the side. Now, this is going to be an actual engagement here. Should all come running up on deck. Where's all the lads at? I think they're all still on the guns. Yeah, they're going to start running up in a second. Here we go. A few of them are jumping overboard. Many of the set. Yeah, here we go. All the men that were loading the guns are now jumping over. I hope the Admiral doesn't die. I think that's it. You see him at the bottom there. That's quite funny. They're all going, oh, they've got clubs. And now they've surrendered. Okay. What's going on with the others then? Where are you going? Oh, we did it. Oh, that was easy. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we'll grab all of them, stick them in the fleet. We'll get them all sat in there, fixed up and replenished. And send those sloops off to the tea production facilities. And now we should get trade coming through here again. Yeah, there's another 450 quid coming in from that alone. Marvellous. I do wonder how much, though, we're going to get from the mines. That will be nice. Now, it is going to be a little bit troublesome when we need to tax these and so on. They're not going to like it all that much.
Your Majesty.
Why do we have a lone man standing there? Oh yeah, we needed to flush them out, didn't we? Oh, we still can't do that. No, it's all good. Just double checking that I have actually repaired everybody. Once these are the buildings and such are fixed up, we can then actually get things sorted. Okay, next point of business. Removing the French from the Americas pretty much entirely now. Let's have a gander. Alright, so they've not got that much left. 2 militia, some bowmen, they are absolutely lethal though. And some tribal auxiliary missile cavalry. Well, we've got 2 of them, plenty of land infantry, a bit of artillery, but we're gonna... It's not the best artillery, it's awful to be honest. And a smidge of dragoonage. Let's murder them. The men are ready. We are sat very prominently on a nice fat hill, and the enemy are now being fired at by the cannon, which is absolutely perfectly placed on the top of this hill. Love it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the cannonball, if not properly rammed, Would end up falling out, but they do have things in there to stop that from happening. We have a very nice field of fire. The cavalry are looking like they want to have a bit of a gander, which is fine by me. Got our dragoons down here. What I don't want is the enemy to start popping them off. Oh, I think a building just fired at. I'm hoping... Yeah, they're buggering off it again now. Okay. Well, I want to occupy that building first. So what I am going to do is get them to leg it down this hill and occupy that building. Oh, don't tell me you have to go all the way around. Oh, you do, don't you? Oh, man. Right, okay. Well, in that case, you sit there. Because that's just a bit pointless. This is an access route, so you can sit there. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Run, lads, run. See, they're only firelock armed citizenry, so I'm not too bothered about them. They're probably gonna try squirting at us, but they might actually not get a chance. I could do with the dragoons being down here, because when they run away, I want to murder them all. We can go and advance on these guys, actually. That might be a jolly good idea. We'll spread the line forward. When they get an opportunity. Excellent. I'm going to murder many of them. And immediately they're not too happy about it. Look, they're firing from the building. I love it when they do this. Oh, we lost a man. Either that was fell over. I'm not quite sure. They're probably going to give up now. Still shaking. Oh, that's General Bodyguard. Where did the dragoons go? Keep them somewhere near. Enemy are coming in. We've got regiment of militia down that area. Okay, well, I'm going to change this system up then. Instead of being down there, we're going to be up here. We just murdered the enemy general with cannon fire. Excellent. What I'm hoping to try and do is use the hill. I don't think they're going to give me that opportunity. So I can place more here. But I'm going to tell them not to shoot. There is some more militia over there. We can't take them on with the general's bodyguards. We'll get them over there. These men in these houses are going to be a complete nightmare for the enemy. They're going to keep prodding. It's like they've already murdered a few people, unless that was from the... No, it is from this house. Just a few bits squirting at them. It's wonderful. Enemy are only advancing because we have the cannon. Well, they're probably going to murder one or two. Oh, they've only murdered one man. Oh, would you look at that? Many horses just got obliterated. Don't quite know what they're doing, to be completely honest. Oh, you can't do a context view when they're in the house. That's a shame. So, at the moment, we are fully under control of this situation. They're probably... Yeah, they're not going to come back. These militia, I don't want them getting too close to people in this house. At least to the point where they can murder them. So what I am going to do is stick some men there. I'm even going to... Oh yeah, there's these over here now. Oh, dragoons, get out of there. Oh, they're not too happy about that situation. These are now going to get murdered. I'm going to turn... Oh no, just shoot them, lads. Shoot them. Yeah, that didn't do them any favours. I'll let them gun it out. What I can do is now that they are engaged, get the cavalry in, not to charge them, but to shoot them from 3 different angles. And now they are running, and now we can murder them. Sounds wonderful. Leave them to it. This is going rather lovely. They are shooting back and they're murdering a couple of us, but we've got the people in the houses which are also firing and murdering them just by peeking around the corner. Excellent. Now they still have the cavalry around there, which is a little bit of a nuisance. That citizen cavalry is not having a very good day. Oh no, that was a militia. Yeah, they're just going to get murdered. It's fine by me. I want the cannon to shoot that cav. If we get one cannonball that goes all the way down there, that would be most excellent. Well, there's 5 of them. Better get them back up there. I think they're going for a charge. Run, lads, run! Yes, they are. I need to get these covered. But they're not having a good day of it. They are now wavering. We've lost 10 men. They are now also wavering. Time to get the dragoons involved and murder them. They are broken. Get these running back around here. These can open fire. Did they shoot? And they did a bit. Right, you come back around. Just trying to minimize losses. There you go, they didn't like that. Now they are running away. Excellent. These dragoons are making a mess of that. Now we just have that flintlock cavalry down round there. Oh, marvelous shot cannons. We can proceed to go that way. We can move these this way. Yeah, you just go murder them. There's 100 of them. Shoot them. They're all happy. They're all happy. Now, there's a bit of a building in the way, but we might be able to get a few of them off. What might even be better is if I went this way. Should be able to get a few more shots on. While these are this way. That is a jolly good idea. Now these cannon are just going to be continuously firing at whatever they want. Which is completely fine by me. There's only these left. They're going to be... They need to run, lads. Run! They're not going to be too happy about being murdered in a minute. No, no, they are running away. Hopefully they shoot beforehand. There's a cliff in the way. Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll get this cav on the go. Who's deciding to fight back? Oh, the bowman! I forgot about you. Now just charge them down. Don't bother trying to shoot them. So those bowmen, I'm glad we have cavalry, because they're going to be excellent at dealing with them. Don't want to use the dragoons, they are incredibly expensive. So what I will do is use the cav. Surely you need to come down here. Oh yeah, murder them first, and then get the other one down here as well. Now they are going to approach eventually, so ideally, actually, what I really should do is just wait for them. I might do that. We are now shooting at them. They are approaching. We've got men lining up nicely along this bit of a ridge. High ground. This cannot be passed, but they can shoot. So I don't know why they can't go up this bit of a hill. It's not that steep. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a bit knackering, but they'll be all right. Cannon is actually not doing too bad. They've murdered 4 of them. And when they engage this line infantry, we've got the cavalry rating just over here to go and massacre them. What I might even do is just stick them over here a little bit more. Really give it some then. It's going to be marvellous. They're not really too happy about this. It's going to be in range soon. How wonderful is that? I don't know what their range is on the bowman actually. I can't quite remember, but I know that because these are technically skirmishers, all of them can fire. Oh, excellent. We just murdered many of them. Ah! You watch. All of them can fire. When they actually get into prison. Yeah, look, see? Come on. They're just standing there. Are they just out of range or what? Oh no, they're going again. No, they're not actually as good as what I remember. Don't know why they need to do a full reshuffle for that, but they've already murdered a few of us. Now I'm just trying to show, but they're not as good as what I remember, honestly. I really thought that they were more of a threat than that. Maybe I was just shit at the game back then. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we'll end that battle. Apparently it's heroic, maybe because we didn't really take any casualties. Seem to be getting that when we don't get too many deaths on our side. Yeah, would you look at that? 34 murders on our side. How wonderful is that? Better fix that up. Get the army fixed. And they're going to be happy. We can get some troops in there as militia just to keep them happy. And then all of this is now a hell of a lot nicer. Much, much, much nicer. I like it. At some point I'm going to have to deal with these. Now, I don't know if you can cross this wilderness. You can. If I was to go that way... Oh, they've really got a muck about trying to get down. Okay. Hopefully they're not going to rebel now. No, they're alright. Okay, also, now we've owned this area for a little while, what I can do is start removing some of these militia people. Because they're being taxed and they're happy about it, so we can disband that. We'll keep it at +1 just in case something disastrous happens. And that's what we're going to have to do. Keep them happy. +1 is all good. And they're still being taxed, so it'll mostly pay for it anyway. And here, for example, we're going to have to get some recruitment going. And everyone will be happy again. We're going to make sure that we keep these farms built. The French apparently didn't upgrade that one. What do we have? Oh, a silver mine! Oh, wonderful. I didn't even know we had that. That's going to be quite a good amount of cash, is that? Do we have a port potentially here? There's a town. Oh, look, there's a woody one there. Timber, yeah, it's great for the ships and things. Oh, there is a port there. We'll eventually get a port there. That'll be nice. Louisburg, I presume that's that one. I could be wrong. Oh, it is. 45 turns. That's such a long way away. Needs to get more food in. Can I send an army man to go and murder that?
Anything more? Destroy them! Forwards!
No.
Yes,
Well, that's irritating.
Forward!
Oh, would you look? I've just realised we can make more money. Looks like we're going to have to do it with miners. There's Prussia. I don't quite know how much we're going to get from that. Or Persia, should I say. Italian states. Can we get a trade agreement with them? Don't quite know. They're quite... Wait, who are they at war with? The Ottoman Empire, Barbary states of pirates. Yeah, okay. And they're trading with France and so on. Well, if I can trade with you... Really, our glorious nation has been so insulted. What? What's wrong with that? I'm offering you a way out from the French blockade. Okay, never mind. Alright, alright. Well, what about Persia? Can we trade with you? Yes, as long as we pay them 2 grand. Well, that's usually worth it. Because now, I found it out earlier. It's all in here. Persia. Yeah, so in 3 turns, we'll be in the profit for that. That's excellent. Spanish have gold mines down here. I want them. 2 there. Maybe the port is prosperous. So much here. What is that? Tobacco? Oh, coffee. Oh, okay. Definitely want all of this area. Oh! Gems? Oh, nice. There's so much money around here. I'm just going to sweep our way up, I think. Just go... whoop. And then with this army down here, we'll smiggle our way and murder these. And then go to Florida and just start pressing that way, while the other army just swoops down here and murders the Indians. We're going to take over this entire area. That's going to be marvelous. Down in Spain, we've got our lonely cavalry. What can we go and murder? That is a jolly good question. Well, what I can do is I can run around here. We can attack this town.
Yes, my lord.
They won't like that. And then come back around, and I can see if I can grab, well not grab, but tickle the navy out of port. So they won't like that. Bit of a problem though. Portugal has been murdered. That is not ideal. Yeah, that's not good at all. They were our allies. At the moment, I do not have the funds to build another army and rescue them. Have we had a revolt? Bavaria? I don't remember that being on here. All of that is Prussia. Bavaria, was that there before? I don't remember this one. They're all their own thing. Am I just losing me marbles? I might be. I think that's about it all we could do for this turn. Let's end it. Oh, here we go. We have a sloop versus a brig. A one-on-one. The French must have a stray one. And I have a funny feeling we can win this. If I remember correctly, the sloop always took out the brig's guns with ease. So we'll just see. I kind of want this sloop alive, so we're just going to have to wing it, to be completely honest. They have the wind, I think, which isn't ideal, but we are going in. We're going straight up there. How many crew do they have? Oh, they've got quite a bit more crew than me, so boarding is out of the question. Okay, well, let's speed things up. We'll go that way a little bit. Hopefully we can get some murders in quite quickly. We've got another one-on-one going on here, but I'm going to run away because I can't replenish these troops. Yeah, leave them to it. Barbary states now asking for a peace treaty. No. Oh man, and now the pirates are going for this sloop now. And their galleon. Well, let's not do that. Well, they are being insistent. So I better see what we can do. Now, their race-built galleon lacks crew, from what I remember. I don't know how fast it is or anything, though. Let's have a bit of a look. Where is it? Over there. Now they have 28 gun. We have 18. However, they only have about the same number of crew. It would be wonderful to know how God, I was saying there, not gonna lie. If I go for a board straight away, Is that risky? Yes, it is. Is it doable? I've got no idea. But we're going to go for it. Try and board them. Somebody's going to give up. We're going to try and get that sloop back from them. Damn. Oh, we still get to keep it. Ha! No way.
There's a degree.
Alrighty. Well, let's get things on a roll then. Well, looks like we've got more trade ships on the way. Well, they have been built, so we'll get all of them in Ireland. We've got 4 more of them that we can go and deploy, which is marvellous. We've got these ships which we need to get fixed up immediately. We'll stick them in Bristol. Ah, there's still a turn away, those 4th rates, the Galleon busters, as I'm going to call them. But we're not doing too shabby. Ports are still very much being raided. Still got our cavalry running around. What is actually here? You know, it would be funny if I could take Gibraltar. Oh, I'd cry laughing.
At the ready. Form line for battle. Commence siege.
Oh, I don't think I will. There's no way. Demand surrender? Yeah, nah. Alright, we'll break the siege.
Run!
We'll get away from there.
Setting up camp. Your humble.
Might need some more raiders. If I can get more raiders on and deny the Spanish the production of ships like I've done with the French, that would be fantastic. But the Spanish do have plenty of going on down here and so on. It would be very nice to relieve our friends, there you go, of Portugal, as they have been absolutely eliminated like that. Might even be worth if I can get... Ooh, if I can invade there, take it, that could be our stepping stone onto the continent. That would be lovely, and then they'll never get rid of us. Oh, what a good idea. But like I said, I just need money. Money is the issue. What else do we have? I need more money. We've got all these ships down here, which I can... Oh, we've got another agent there. You are a gentleman. How lovely of you. Get all these trader ships out of there. This gentleman, we need to get him... where have you gone? Is he on the boat?
Ship's orders received.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, we need to get him over to Britain. So if we can stick him all the way up there, that'll do. Saves a bit of a trek. So they're going to go do that. Hopefully they survive. Ooh, actually, don't we have another one? I think we do. Let me double check. No, I don't. I thought I did. We've got one already in Britain, and then we've got this one who's coming up. The other 2 are missionaries.
Orders, Captain.
So we need to get these down here, but they're not really escorted. But they do have a bit of a navy floating around now. It's just the bloody pirates are going to be floating around as well. Well, we've got some sloops. What I can do with them is just use them to escort these until they get a little bit further down. Hopefully there's nothing in the way and they can begin a buddy-buddy with each other. Okay, so that is now sorted. Making a bit of money from these spices. That piece of army needs to get back together. Now, recruitment. I need to recruit a few units here. Probably 4 of them. Keep them happy, at least. So, acceptance from tax. Oh, they're not too bad, actually. Okay, so when there's no tax there, but if I can just build, I'll do it a turn at a time. 1 for now. No, 2. Just exempt them from tax, and then they'll be alright with that. And then that means we can move the army and the navy to a new location and murder more people. That sounds like a jolly good idea. Make sure they're actually on board. Yes, they are. All right. Well, what is this? This is United Provinces. We like them. Spain is here, and the pirates are just here, and they are a menace.
Ship's orders set.
So let's go and murder them.
Sound the call to battle.
Now, it looks like there might be a few of them there,
Take ready.
but we've got plenty of line infantry. We should be able to murder them. So that's that problem solved. There's a pirate race-built galleon over there. There's another one all the way over there. We've got our stray sloop. This thing needs to get back to some friendly waters, hopefully.
Reef sails.
This town needs the same treatment. Exempt it from tax. They'll be happy.
Sir, your orders?
And this army actually just needs to regenerate. They could do with some more troops, to be completely honest. I don't know where they've all kind of gone. Is that all I had there? Might give them a spot of cannon. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give them a cannon. Cannon. And then they'll just have to do with that. It's going to have to be a smaller army. No cavalry, which is a little bit of a concern, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. And then for the recruitment there as well, just get 2 militia lined up, and everything should be dandy. Yes. We've got the other army all the way up here. Now they could do with all coming out just a smidge, just to double have a gander. Exempt them from tax. They'll be okay for now. We're gonna do it so there's 4 sets in there. We need to start moving this army down somewhere. Otherwise they're not going to be too happy about the situation.
Yes, sir.
Well, apparently they don't want to go there. Been a bit of a disaster down this way though. The Indians have taken Boston, and that's not great. So this army we're going to have to start marching down here and fight it back for them, to be completely honest.
Your Majesty.
Could do with a bit of cannon in these, but it is what it is. We need money now.
Sir.
Get them back in there, happy,
For crown and country.
and so on and so on. The Indians are a bit of a nightmare. They are quite powerful, to be completely honest, but if you do it right, they're not too bad. I might even be able to just quickly eliminate that lot from the map with these. That'd be interesting. I don't want them just to get murdered by these lot, but we've got an army coming, so I suppose it'll be fine. Yeah, do it.
Not possible, sir.
What do you mean it's not possible? Walk that way. There we go. See?
Any further orders? Form line for battle.
So it is possible. There we go. Now we've still got our spy man over here. He's not got a very high chance of sabotaging the place though, so we might just have to go somewhere else to try and get his skill level up, because at the moment it's just a bit useless. Maybe if we go to a little farm and try and
Another mission.
sabotage that,
Shadowing
that might help you a little bit.
Humble, sir.
Look at these French armies. Loads of them. I hope if I do manage to get onto the continent that it's not going to mean that everything just gets sucked into it. I like to think I can get into India before that. One thing at a time. America first. I think that is all I can do this turn. I can boot the French out of there. That needs to be done. Why can't you go anywhere?
Impossible, sir.
How is it impossible?
We can't do that, sir.
Oh, good heavens. Yeah, let's end the turn and see if we can murder the rest of the pirates. That sounds like a jolly good idea. Oh, these are the buccaneers. Oh! Okay. I wonder if that's who's protecting the town. The French keep coming back. Go away. It's that brig again.
Reverse course.
Go away. More French. They're still asking for a peace treaty. No. Right, well, during the turn, the 13 colonies got absolutely hammered by the Indians, and that is not ideal. Thankfully, though, we have juicy armies waiting to go.
Awaiting orders.
We'll go and rescue them.
Rats in a cave.
We'll continue that siege just for the
They
time
hide behind
being.
women's skirt.
We could do our little raidy party around here.
Yes, sir.
We'll get these
Ready
blocked
for
that
battle.
way.
Awaiting further order.
Gonna make sure that this damaged sloop gets back to friendly waters. Oh, and it has. Excellent.
Still
Better fix that thing up. This lone sloop is actually now getting there. Get them over to Europe as quickly as possible.
ready for orders.
We have this army
Swarm.
against their pirate mob. Range accuracy is actually quite nice. Okay.
Settlement under siege.
Well, we've got that to look forward to. We have these transports, which we can actually start getting down there. Start making some more money again. Oh, look! It's a Spanish-French ship there. That'll be where these brigs keep coming from. What I am going to have to do is blockade that, I think. But we'll get an escort over with them
Where to, Captain?
immediately. We'll get a lone 6th rank. What is that? A brig and a... Oh, they've captured that. Okay.
Fleet ready.
Well, we can leave the 6th rate blockading
Clear that.
that port while the Admiral and such blockade that port. Do them in. Good news. Our nice, juicy 4th rate ship of the line galleons, not galleons, just whatever they are nice and ready. So they're going to be thrown into that. Most excellent. We have quite a few bits here, actually. Where did those ships go? These ones. Yeah, they're just about ready to go down and make us some more money. That's wonderful. Excellent, excellent. Things are actually going quite according to relative plan. So at the moment, this is what we've got. We've got the Admiral's 5th rate, 2 4th rates, several 6th rates, and a captured galleon. Now, 1-to-1, we're going to lose that combat massively. But it is a fleet that I could potentially start prodding the Spanish with. Including down here, for example. Spain are making a lot of money from that. So if I have a bit of a cheeky gander, it might pay off. We'll see. To combat those galleons further, though, I'm going to have to get more of these in. Cost a lot of money, it's a lot of investment, but it is definitely the only thing right now that I can use to combat those. So all that being said, we've got several battles lined up. We're going to go and murder the Indians, try and do a backhander on these. Take back Boston. Give it back to the 13 colonies. That would be wonderful. We've booted all the French out. We've got the final pirate hideout, I think, which we're going to go and murder. And there's the French port that we're going to go and murder. And I think that's all the armies. A potential prodige for some... either a complete disaster or an absolute bloodbath on the seas with the Spanish. So we're going to go and see. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to have to leave this one here, even if it is a little bit shorter than normal. I have to go. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Please do press that like button. It immensely helps. And I shall see you all in a bit. Thank you.